We're into the middle of our training camp now. We've just done 3 days on, and we've done like some long endurance rides. Some of them have done running and swimming as well, so there's a lot of fatigue that's in the body. Thanks for tuning into this channel, but 80% of you are still unsubscribed. If you could just hit that button, it allows us to bring you loads more content, and you'll be doing us a massive favour.
Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Always found that after 3 to 4 days and having like an easy day, ultimately you let the good work sink in, and then you can find that you can go to the next part of like the training camp realistically, because you want to start the camp as you know, like you come into it fresh, but you also don't want to leave it like very fatigued. A lot of people, they'll build fatigue throughout like the week or 2 weeks of like a training camp. They've not allowed any time to recover, and then they'll leave the camp, and you can almost like guarantee a week down the line after returning home that they'll get burnt out. And that's generally because they've not had like any form of rest within the training. You just think like you're sleeping differently, you're eating differently, you're in a different environment. Some nights you might have a bit of a drink, you know, but I would always say that having like 3 to 4 days on, recovery day, and that can just be you just do like an hour, or you go to the calf, just to allow like some of that good work, because mentally you can refresh as well. And I found that works like all of the time. You know, we've just done the same today. We did 3 days on, day off, and now we've got another 3 days, and we can finish the camp like strong. And what you'll find is if you're utilising like metrics in Training Peaks, like generally I'm tracking, I don't know, it might be like -8, -10, but you know, we've had this massive overload in like training. Like most athletes were down at like -45, -50, you know. And if you carry on that fatigue, you might end up to the point that you're in -100, you know, like 2 weeks of training, and that's going to take a lot of time to recover from it. Yes, you've had a big increase in training, but if ultimately what you'll find is that form will just drop off. So it's monitoring that, and it's the same for us. If you've got a coach that's monitoring your training, you're not just saying good job buddy every day. They're saying, okay, well actually, you know, we've had to do it here. You need to have an easy day tomorrow because you're building up a lot of fatigue. So the art is get a rest day in that training, okay? Just because you've got like this time, don't use all of it, because I can pretty much guarantee if you're doing 10 hours training, you're probably going to find that you're doing 20 hours training in a week. So but yeah, that's how you utilise training in the right way.